So let's pick up the action. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Number 4 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. From the 8.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Man in motion.
Stay on it. 94.
They give it to the halfback. Picks up 5. Gets set. Jackson moves in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Reynolds couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, the coach talked to his team at halftime and stressed rushing defense. He told me that they need to continue their physical play and swarm to the ball. If they're unable to do that, they could be in for a long second half.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. This one falls incomplete. Incomplete that time, John.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip of the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Number 85 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. They line up in the I formation. To the air on 1st down. With the pass into the open field. The 40 runs through the tackle. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page on that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
The visiting team using motion. Going to the left. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when they're running the ball.
Forward. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Number 12 sends a man in motion. He'll test the right side. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. Defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. That kick is up. That kick, again, no good. He's having a tough time out there. First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Using motion. Penalty marker down in the field. Number 69 grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Goes to the air on first down. With the throw, nice catch. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Under pressure, throws it, and it's caught. Back over. Continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. So they have first and 10 here. The home team using motion. Hand it off to the back. A yard, maybe two on the carry. The backs are lined up in an I. Using motion. Dropping back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43. And that's a loss of 2. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The visiting team line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Closing in, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Great coverage downfield. Trying to go deep, and the defender was there to knock it away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. On the ground. Pressure gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 27-yard line. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's third down with 3 to go. Seventh play of this drive, using motion. Go with a run once again. And he's stopped at the 25-yard line. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. The backs are lined up in an I. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Catch made on the run. First down and goal to go. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Touchdown, home team. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. Probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line. The visiting team will start the drive from the 21. Hall, the lone back. Counterplay that goes for maybe a couple. About 8 yards. Ball on their own 23.
Give it all you got, Dave. Come on. Set. Hey.
Surveying the field. Launches this one to the left. Incomplete. Holt displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 42 fakes the handoff. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Burns has to be more careful out there.
That was kind of a weak fair catch signal by the returner. I'm not sure if the coverage team saw him wave his hand.
It's 1st and 10. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. They give it to the halfback. The running back gets about 3. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure with the pass. Perfect throw. A lot of space in front of him. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Only one man back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown. Home team. The receiver was able to run under that one and gets the touchdown.
The receiver knew that pass was going to go to him. He created just enough room to make the reception.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. The home team continue to increase their lead. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. The visiting team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 30-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Number 84 in motion. He tucks it away. Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. Pressure gets the pass off, clears the defender. Big opening. The 40, the 30. The defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, and you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 12 sets up. He's inside the 10. Pickup of about 8. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Get a blow. Set. Got it. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Come on, Vito. Hey, hey, hey.
Cross play to the left. Fumble. The visiting team. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. Touchdown. Visiting team. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. The visiting team still have a long way to go. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 4. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Pressure with the pass. Very lucky that was intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Tosses it left. Just about 3 yards on the toss play. They need 7. Ball on their own 29.
Lose it. Set.
Closing in, throwing. The pass is picked off. He saw the blitz coming and just threw it up for grabs.
Hey, when you send a blitz and your guys in the secondary are in good position, that's the kind of thing that's going to happen. The whole defense should get credit for that interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Number 84, the motion man. Williams hauls him down behind the line. Ball didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Drops back. Breaking through. He's at the 20. Dives ahead. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 16-yard line. Pressure, flings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Good play in the backfield. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team tonight.
You got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction, but he needs that big catch.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. They call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback, running with purpose. Pickup of about a yard on the run. Number 12 gets set under pressure for the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. Penalty marker down in the field. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
So it's 2nd and goal.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Touchdown, visiting team. A great throw and catch, and it's his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The visiting team still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance of coming back in this one.
Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. McElroy gets set, using motion. Cross play to the right. Just about 7 yards on that carry. Price, the motion man. He gets the carry. Reynolds picks up just enough for the first. First down coming up after that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Decent gain, about 4. To the tailback. About a 4-yard gain there. Two yards to go. Ball on their own 40. The backs are lined up in an I.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Number 85 sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Number 12 gets set. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
2nd and 10. Using motion. Pressure with the pass. Off and running. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. They line up in the I formation. Ball. He loses it. The visiting team recovering. Wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Sideline to sideline.
There he goes.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Hit him low.
Hand it off. Even though they're trailing, the coach seems unwilling to abandon the ground game.
Yeah, I guess they're not ready to abandon that running game yet. But at some point, you need to start putting some points on the board.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Pressure coming with the throw, and this pass is completed at the 30. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Bust his grill. Take him out. Lose it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the delayed handoff. Gain of a couple on that carry. Under pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by Jefferson. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Gets rid of it into the open. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Number 4. In to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 3-yard line. He delivers the forearm, keeping him at bay.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
The backs are lined up in an I. McElroy sets up.
Take him out. Hey. Give it all you got. Hey.
Reynolds closing in, throwing behind him, and he has to. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
Bring the pain. Bring that pain, baby.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Reynolds. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Defense crush your offense with no conscience. We tolerate no nonsense. When one step on the line is trouble, we got to blitz the stagnation.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure. Throws him back down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Catch the ball, man. He can left.
Another run. Gain of about 1. Number 19 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Back off, DB.
Number 12 gets set. Throwing. Perfect catch. Pulls him over. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game.
Make the stop. Fire out. Hey.
Pressure coming. Ball loose. the visiting team. And he picks up just enough for the first.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Come on, partner.
Going to the left. They're definitely looking to run the ball, John.
This is a point in the game where you need to put your trust in your quarterback.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. Comes up with it. Tackle at the 40. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Split back this time. Closing in with the throw. They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the right. Incomplete. Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop those.
Using motion. Pressure. Looking for the long completion over the middle. He's there for the catch. 5. Touchdown. Visiting team. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Number 86 catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. Number 10 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
They give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. Onside kick. 42. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. So they have 1st and 10 here. McElroy sets up. Cross play to the right. Hands it off to the back. Gain of about 5. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Hand it off. About a 4-yard gain there. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. He gets the carry. He's rapid. Reynolds covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front. Holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
This one is just about in the book. McElroy sets up Price, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. The visiting team call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. About a yard to go.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, home team.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
Number 10 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Number 19 comes in to kick off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. Missed tackle. Miles ahead.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Only one man in the backfield. Number 12 sets up. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Number 84 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield by number 98. 3rd and 4. Ball on their own 34. Drops back, closing in with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Number 12 shows you his arm strength on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Hill stopped the clock with a spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Only one man back. Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Williams. 3rd and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. Drops back. Gets the pass off. That'll move the ball farther down the field.
The coaches stress not giving the other team free yardage with penalties. Guess it hasn't sunk in yet.
They'll be going for it here on 4th and short. A field goal doesn't do them much good. Quarterback sneak. Loses the thing. Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Spike stops the clock. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the throw, good throw. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. Only one man back. Dropping back for the end zone. Incomplete. Try to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down.
Set. Come on.
Pressure coming through the end zone. He was tipped.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down. They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
Sideline to sideline. They got nothing.
McElroy with split backs. Number 27. 2 to 20. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.